Jesus will me. Now the AC want fix. That noisy. Good morning, everybody. I mean, I have no intention of saying good morning again. I mean, I have none. One morning will do. One day morning will do. May I eat a jumbo and then I go put a little bleaching cream on my face because from the other day, may I do. May I do my real bad. Think about what soulful, soul rebel, sorry. Tommy B. Anzia Lawrence. Big up yourself. This is what fashion, big up yourself. Boss Bella. What make it jump plum. But me have to eat it with knife. I mean, I want to strand them leaving them at teeth. Nick me. So goodness to the people. What this man? I put on some bleaching cream. I slow. But make it a jump plum. I just eat a jump plum first. Nurse teeth it and give me. So I eat stolen goods. You get what I'm asking? May I eat stolen goods? Now, ladies and gentlemen. Having many discussions. Una here says somewhere or not have money. Lord Jesus, here come the one world currency. Una here says somewhere run out of money. That one. Them now gonna have money whenever and whenever. And then you know here say Jamaica now gonna have no water. Shelly can reach. My baby said morning. People, my ears are somewhere now gonna have money. My ears are Jamaica. Now gonna have water must for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, 3 days. I said, no, for true. So me I want for time now for them introduce the one world currency. Because when you take a stock in the people, thank you, listen. Terry. Thank you, Terry. Remember me can't really well. And your name come up in the one light blue something. Thank you, Terry. Yeah. So me I want for time now for the one world currency. DK74 you want to be it. It caused me for wonder, ladies and gentlemen. It might sound stupid, but it caused me for wonder if when you see all of them boys up on the road, it say them a scammer. And them a scam this and them a scam that, and them have the money pile up. And the money this and the money that. Me I wonder if the banker work with the scammer them. You know, me I wonder if the banker them I work with the scammer. Look book. So me I wonder no for true ladies and gentlemen, because when everybody say them a scam, I wonder what them a scam for, because every scammer nowadays. So when you not show the Kyle of money and the whole heap of money, that means that the money have to share up. Me did talk it already. The money have to share up. So when you not show money, so they never broke it. The money have to share up, and then your money alone is you collect it and I keep it. You put on the axe here. Remember, so what I talk beginner like for after the net this. Now I'm with it on the net, was to fake it till we make it. Now that them say. So in the morning we're eating oxtail for breakfast. In the morning. So the newspaper she put out say it might cost taxpayer $50 million for Clansman then something. He likes suck off the top of the head of the something, you know. Wow. Tastes bitterish. This is too bitterish for my time style. Yeah. Oh, eat it. Well, I take full of good morning. You know me not like you about good morning. Come Jamaica. May I ask you something? When I read that paper sheet, where the paper come and say it may cost taxpayer $50 million. Huh? Yes, my Jesus. It might cost taxpayer $50 million. No. Let's come say, never put on my face. Now, ladies and gentlemen, pleasant morning. Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. This is the boy girl Keith. Sorry, Shebada Ramsey, aka Dubai Shebada. Sit back, relax, and let us have a chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as it relates to the Star, the news stated that it might cost taxpayer $50 million as it relates to the Clansman gang court trial date. Expectations. I don't know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing women are like. If we want something to protest about, let us protest about this instead of protesting about the government locking down the country, causing us not to have any fun. Somebody sent me for that, yeah, thank you, $5 Terrian, yeah. We just get back into you now, yeah. So, miss you, she be my teacher, DK74 if I have a class, you see, and tell you some drastic things out of my hands. So, who are taxpayers? Before we work out that part, the first and foremost. Who are taxpayers? Taxpayers are what mama will work out the saying and the people that will work and little hotel them coming out. Nobody will work in a bank. We have no qualification and we don't get Christmas party. You understand me? But let me talk to the people them now. We never see Christmas now party from my boss yet. Not even bonus. Right? So, when we get up, I will say the government are kill we. And the government are kill we. When the government are use and not kill we. Because you can't say entertainment. You know, you can't say it's entertainment and the government don't want you to have fun. Because you have fun either way. Because you're the only girl who take man like dog. All your friends them man you take. So when the one we march go up a garden house, coming at you did you remember the garden house move? Mm-hmm. When the one we march go up a garden house, I will say Andrew around the country now mock. You understand me? I don't care about black people. Because X, Y, and Z make we talk about all the paper print and nobody no upset who pay tax, but yet still we're not willing to leave work and follow the non-progressive element them where chat shit. We never work a day in them life yet, but Corona make them lose them work. And you willing to follow them, figure out what you was, so you're going to march against the Prime Minister for the locking down and the forcing of taking vaccine. You understand me? Something that can work with or against you, you're not going to want to try. However, moving right along, let me make it too black. Yes, I'm back. This is more like it. You see me a cute girl? Once me dominate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this to you guys now. We want something to match because we're careless. You understand me? Yeah. This is, what? This is giving clown. Latin, you know, I'm not too like you. Honestly. I'm not too like you, you know. Yeah, so I am saying this now. We want something to protest about. Let us protest about that. You understand me? Because number one, how it gonna cost taxpayers now is because they have to go get lawyers to defend them because the court cannot run with you without having a lawyer because you can't defend yourself. However, we are going to pay. Marking and this is the thing we are talking about. Most of we have it to say them a gunman. True or false? May I wait? Most of us have it to say that they are criminals, gunmen, blah blah, True or false? We just have to put it out there. True or false? Most of us have it to say that. No, we are protesting the government force us to take the vaccine. We are protesting the government of this and we are protesting the government of that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where we channel with energy? Because your mama have to go there go work in order for the government to take out a stipend or a coin out of fair sweat in order to pay the court so a lawyer can come to represent the gang as it relates to the crime that their name has been called on. You understand me? So you ever tell me now, say Jamaicans and all don't say that no. Everybody else keep their mouth shut, but as it relates to the government practice towards us with the vaccine and the quarantine, we have major problems because certain things we must dismiss and we must not speak about it when it's affecting you. Now, how can you speak of one crime and don't speak of all crimes? This is why the government don't pay on no mind. Because we only see one aspect of the job that he is doing. Why is it that we need to pay for the liar, for these gang? Why is it that the government now have no backup money from in my granny days when my granny used to pay tax and the farmer people we Ghana, Canada gonna pick apple. You understand me? Chop cane and make weight them they run them down beer. You get what me I say? Why the government, why is the paper stating that the government is going to, you understand me, leech on the people, the working people, especially minimum wage? Why is it that the paper is leaning towards that? Because obviously, all of the bank manager them can pay for the lawyer for them. All of them can pay. It's not supposed to come out of taxpayer money. You must have backup. You have contingency money in a parliament. Use that. Use the contingency money. Use it, because there's no possible way you can operate so many criminals as you state. You understand me? And then you're gonna charge the country now to pay for lawyer to defend them. What kind of cycle is this, Mr. Prime Minister? Remember, taxpayer never take them up, taxpayer never inform on them, taxpayer never bring them in. You, government, disturb the people them in them whatever they want them did in a. You have them. So why is it that you think it hard for going in your pocket and take out the money and pay it? Why not for charge taxpayer? Why taxpayer for pay for people who wanna call criminal or the crime? Why is it that we have to turn on and pay for the crime that these persons inflict upon us then, so to speak? Why? Answer the question there. Yeah. We pay for clean up the crime with them though. And them never pay. After them keep the party and we clean up. A taxpayer clean up. Because remember, so them keep them partying and taxpayer clean up. Uno go for the people and trouble the people in the Mr. Government and so now clean up the country now. Uno go for them and so now cut down upon crime in the Mr. Government. Uno go for the people number one, taxpayer busy I got work to make you take out housing trust and education tax. You get me? I say, you go for the people in trouble. So why the paper is telling a lie on you, Mr. Government, say it's going to cost taxpayer to find lawyer to defend the people who only take up as criminals. So at the end of the day, your hands clean because of taxpayer money for it. We have all tax for tax. Yeah, for sure. Why? You see the level are using what the Prime Minister do, what the government body are do, because this cannot be real, this can never be realistic. Listen, if you don't have the money for defend, if you don't have the money for defend your claim against the gang, do not pick them up until they have the money. You understand me? I say, no, my granny I work from Wapikil Philo, me never did it because I never see the fight, so I don't know who lick who first, make who did. You understand me? I say, me never see the fight. And you're going to tell me now, say, who not got trouble the gang them, you know? And then now I turn on the country as if the country for pay for the people they want to call criminal. Why should the country do that, Mr. Prime Minister? I'm just asking, if taxpayer money are going to pay for defend criminals, so to speak, why is it you know use taxpayer money, you understand me, and develop the country? Put back where you sell. Put back what you sold. Me no business, you see the part which part the gang not have no money and the gang of to defend themselves and the gang this and the gang, that is not my problem. You understand my problem is when time the government are going to make the newspaper can put out a claim like that. That's where I have a problem. Whether the gang want to have money, yes or no. Let me tell you something. Taxpayer not supposed to pay a legal aid lawyer because a whole heap of trauma the paper ignite in a family life. You understand me, to put out such an heading like that. The people don't know what to put out. You get what me I say? Them don't know what to put out. Me not understand how the government allow the paper to put out such a statement as if the entire country a done spot. Well, now you know how the big shot people them view uno, because all I know the country isn't learning. The country is not learning. Me no business who a criminal, who a dog, who a sorcerer, who in a gang, who in a gang, and blah blah and really. Because most of these persons who not apprehend, they are coming from a home which they don't know about 9 to 5. So it is still unfair to the people them with a regular address who have a 9 to 5 or a gas station pump, where they be total rubbish. Sorry, rubies. You understand me? It doesn't matter. Where is the contingency money that the country is supposed to have to make sure, for ensure, say, these criminals get a lawyer to defend them. The system not have no lawyer because the legal aid lawyer have to collect from people out the door. That is why most legal aid lawyers not turning up to court for the people them son. You get what me I say? When government for pay you, you understand me? When government to pay you, and we have to turn on and pay. Obviously, government isn't paying you. So where the money have gone? Mom said, where the money have gone? That me want to know where the money have gone. Because I've had many encounters with legal aid lawyers because you don't know say I pay criminal me take. You get what me I say? I'm here turn on and I pay. So me don't understand how legal aid. You understand me? You're legal to help. Without a stipend, the government have your back. So defend my case. And many people son in a jail because the legal aid lawyer isn't turning up. They might go to the case where I give them a stipend. Why the government not put legal aid lawyers in so they not pay them and them have to work off a stipend? Why not put them in a trust? So where the money there? Where the money there? Because we not have no more party. PNP is not have no more body. PNP not even have head. So it's one government, one prime minister now. One prime minister. Whether we like it, yes or no, make we see if our next election I go call because PNP are fight against themselves. Like them have something to tell you and them no want to tell you. So me don't know if no more election I go run by election, sex election, gay election. Me don't know what kind of election I go run. So we just have to focus on the big nose man for now. You understand what me I say? I want to know why the country have to go settle for what you have created. And the country now help you drink out a long stem glass and at the parties that you're at. So why is it that the country have to bust sweat? Me think slavery did abolish. Not abolish, but abolish. Yeah. Why? Me not like that little head in there with the star put out. The star I work, we do not work again so not confuse the general public. Is it true that the country is going to suffer, especially poor people, for paying for these criminals liar? Is it true? Other part that me want to know. Is it true? You understand where the papers are say? Is it true? True or false? Where the papers are say? Come on, no. Come on, tell my mama no work no more, no pay no more tax. We are going to scamming. Yeah, we are going to scamming. No work no more. Don't work no more. A foolishness that. I want to go take up the people in my nose so they don't have the money to fight the case. Go put back the people in want to take them up. Go and put back the gang. Go put back the gang where you take them up. Want to do damn out harder and stop use legal aid liars if you can't pay them. And stop ignite taxpayer money until you raise minimum wage. You know, to say country pull up and one pressing iron. I want to go disturb the gang. Go put back the gang them. Everybody knows the tax on the country, but use the tax to do something profitable because half the country sell out. Me stop drive, me start walk because I don't know where to drive because over there says not Jamaica. I mean I have no papers to drive over there. My last name is Ramsey, I'm related to Goat, I never visit Goat Island yet. But my case says Chinese live there. 2 more years from this down the name Chinatown, you can go down there go get everything when knock. Everything that is knock, you can go down there go get it in a half. So put it together, you get knocked off. I still want to understand the country run on tax, and we must work to develop our country, but the country is not being developed. You understand me? The country is not being developed. And when you have minor cases like these, and you're going to badger poor people with the fact or the headline that it's going to cost them more. When KC just raised in a pandemic, chicken raised, light raised, everything raised. And you're going to tell me now, Mr. Prime Minister, that you sit down in your AC while sun burn me. Me have to wear bleaching cream for give my complexion for look like you. You're going to tell me no, that's not a consideration to you? Please. Nobody never knows for the gang they are on a problem. Go and put back the gangs until you accumulate the money. Because obviously no one wants to go in them pocket and fix on a case. Or no one charge people who have no knowledge of what you're doing. So every time crime happens in Jamaica, what is it that you're trying to say to us? We must control our relative in order for them not to commit crime, for you guys not to charge us more, while they pay the penalty same way. We are going to pay a lawyer while Uno don't come up with a verdict in the head for sentence every last one of them. You understand me? But yet still it's going to cost us for the jury them sit down and decide. That is wickedness. That is wickedness. And we the people in my protest against you for give us the vaccine. Put back the gang and give us the vaccine. We're not about to pay no tax. Put back the gang, give us the vaccine. We're willing. We're willing for you to put back the gang, give us the vaccine, lower the tax, dash for KFC, talk to JPS. Yeah, we want all of that. Yeah, low. Low. But great idea. If none of us take the vaccine, right, and the Prime Minister still increase all of these bills, what if we work with the Prime Minister so you raise light with Bridget? And those who want to live with a good conscience because God is coming soon, we just live with the fact that we're going back to the olden days, like back in the 60s, 50s, 40s, 20s, until we're touching the 18s, where we use our own vision and nature to guide us. What if we do that? What if for 1 month straight KFC no break even? What if? What if all of us pull together and nobody keep a session and all of us live in the dark? You don't think JPS would have wise up? When we can't live without water, we can't live without the light. It's man-made. We use the sun and rest for vision. You know, see the government put us on lockdown, somehow we start sleep from 5 o'clock when the sun is up, and we wake up 5 o'clock the next morning. We can do it. We can do it. There's nothing we're going to miss out on. Unity is power. And that much we don't have. As Jamaicans, what we have complaints. That's all we have. Now, KC has stressed out your woman because she has to live a lifestyle in the community in order for people not chat her. But there's a pandemic and the government cares zero about these foreign companies coming into our countries and raising their price up. It just a rise away. So the government have no control. Him not have no care towards the people of this country. After you use your seasoning and bribery, and we get hooked because that is the first time. Speaking of Thai, it look like Rocksteady restaurant Thai me. Because me damn I don't think about them food. And me know me can cook. So it look like Rocksteady restaurant Thai me. I should go back around there, yeah? Yeah man, the barbecue pigtail plus me want to taste them curry goat. Because me know it will come from the country. And a goat, and a sheep that, and a mutton that a goat them a cook, yeah? You smell it from out a gate, you get the pen and the newborn in it to oh you smell it all around me. Yeah? No, for true, them time man. Them really and truly wrap me up. Rocksteady Restaurant, Six Girl, I can't call the name, I have to go get the name properly. Yeah man, behind the atrium she there, so yeah, I need to go around there. And the pigtail boy look nice. It not too tough, it not too soft, it not too salty, it not too fresh. I don't know how them get it here, man. The last time I boil a pigtail, some show them in and some take them out. Oh, them salt, me just sit down on it and go and boom. Yeah. No, back to the matter at hand now. You see, a lot of persons would view the thing as, and that is what the paper do. The paper play with psychology, play with us with psychology. What the paper does is that it puts out an headline, say it might cost taxpayer $50 million for Clansman trial. You understand me? No. Taxpayer will say, them out to Adam and not pay for no criminal and all of the attention that got turned to the criminals. Fine. Now, we don't realize, say, why is it that we're going to turn our attention to the people who don't commit the act, do the crime, you understand me, and it doesn't matter how much money being spent, all we're paying for is for these gangs to get them sentenced. Are we a sentence the people in? Well, I never know, say we a sentence the people in encouragement, sweet and labor. Are we a sentence the people in? Number one, the government supposed to go in there and pocket. Number two, and not until the sentence keep tax collect from people who are work. God knows the country have to go stand still. Go put back the gang. Go and put back the gang on the two damn wicked. Put back the gang. Go and put back the gang on the full of evidence and no money. Go put back the gang. Oh, go put them back. But as so we as Duns but still we play with psychology well. We wear it properly. We make the papers put out an headline and we start cuss the desecrators. We don't cuss the people in the power, you know. We cuss them people. And number one, if you take a charge, if you take a cost, we tax, and that's something that for you tell the country. You keep that as a secret. Move from your song way. Oh, on a board, I want some excitement. On have no news. We don't have no news. There's no way an headline should put out in the general public like that. And only in the government body sit down and watch this because they don't care about the people. Because all I want to have us like Miss Kitty, the whole of it dons. You're speaking to a set of dons, a set of unintelligent specimen. And that you govern. Yeah. The Prime Minister coming like the teacher within the school and she teach the dunces class. She has no care. Them dunce and them not pass, them not qualify, them not make it no win in life. So you just come to school and you just collect and leave. Them could have said miss you all big. That's fine. Mountains will come. Yeah. And then we no march go up a garden house because somebody in a high class is uncomfortable. Where is the blue shirt man? Forget about the people them. For them get locked up for this. Me not see Jamaicans march the hospital. Thank you, girl. People are asleep on ground. So how me for now bus sweat now? For pay for a gang where uno go disturb. Go put back the gang. Go put back the gang. And uno take them up, go put them back. Go and put them back. Police busy hard at work and now make the money because them in a scamming. No talk to police busy hard at work and collect criminal and in a scamming. Criminal lift up criminal. Me not like that hug up there. When you not use a big dirty stinking short hole, you not use it, but you not upset over quarantine. You not upset over vaccine. When you not use a voice. You see that's why you don't have a voice. Because you not pick the battles what to fight. So you not focus on the war. You know, my concern is the lawyers isn't going to get nothing. The money is going to go back. It is going to cost us more. The money are going right back to the man, not the man upstairs, the man in that chair. Because them legal aid lawyer, you not get nothing. But if I me like them, me close. Me say government take this. The funny thing about it is, me go turn criminal so me can defend myself in a courthouse against you. You can take back this. Yeah, you can dismiss me from everything. Take my license and go on. Yeah, the funny part about it is, I know me go turn criminal. Me say, if God could have just give me a little bit of the blessing when he give Peter for walk on the water, I wouldn't go up an embassy for no visa. Just a little bit, you know. Yeah, just a little bit, you know, the blessing. When he give Peter for walk on the water, I wouldn't go up an embassy for no visa. I wouldn't even need no passport. It's like how Peter did a walk slow. Like I'm making blessing run out the road with me that run anywhere in New York, then I just want to see something shaped like apple. I would have put on a piece of run mint. This is all foolishness. And then when you done, say slavery now abolish. Slavery abolish. Slavery still there. Slavery still there. Look how we are still in the face. Slavery by Mary J. Blige. Yeah. Prosperity. This is the prosperity. When Andrew did say prosperity, you can't blame him still, you know, because you never ask prosperity for who. It cannot be prosperity for the Labour Party because the Labour Party is just a body. The Labour Party, them use it for say the head. The PNP Party, them use it for say the head. But out of all these guys, we call it and the PNP Party, yeah, we not PNP Party because we never have long stained glass in our and yet a drink out but our finger deep. Yeah, and we chew ketchup in a white rice when Labour writer cook curry. I not ask you how we do it, we dash the ketchup in the white rice, yeah? Yeah, how dare them fear cook curry. Where you go with green and white? Yeah? You mad? Change that. Yeah. So you will have to understand. We have to understand. These are the things. We are puppets in Jamaica. Yet still everybody have them own a distraction. And want the Prime Minister to pay your distraction some attention. It is not necessary to him. What you should bring to the Prime Minister is argument like this, not about vaccine. You're not working, you're not important. You understand me? You try look for runoff of foreign, say obviously you're planning to go Bandolo. You're not necessary. So why complaining? Why building a march? Why echoing what is not necessary? You are not necessary. You contribute to the country? No, you didn't. But you like the excitement and the fact that you're speaking out and speaking against. When you contribute, you talk. When you contribute, you speak. You only wait to die, you know. Because obviously it's a surprise when you make it through the day. And that is just the plain truth. With the blue shirt man there, with the space teeth. Now is the time for him get up and gather the people that were poor and carry them go march a garden house and the whole of we get locked up like the heroes them. I will be nanny. You know I like to collect bullets around here. No, for true. It is unfair. Why you disturb the girl and stress out taxpayers? Mark, we never know, so when you pick them up and clean up the country now. That's a good jest, fine. But when you have the paper coming to state as to the help and as to the motive, you understand me? Because you must pick up the gang in order to collect extra from taxpayer. So Me I go beg the Prime Minister for go put back the gang. Go put back the gang. Because the one time when you come in at Jamaica with pay as you earn. PAYE. Pay as you earn. When you sit down in a jacket and tie and when you think of ways to manipulate poor people. And poor people just sit down so and welcome Uno and accept all of the fool everyone again. So the Prime Minister never say at all that KFC raise pan poor people budget, light raise pan poor people budget, every single chicken raise pan poor people budget. How many can't afford the back? At the foot me I go and brush, you know. Can't afford the chicken. Me can't even afford the back again. Come I go up and Miss Mama and she say my money want more. She not tell me how much more, she just give me back and say more so it look like enough more. So right now me have to settle for the chicken foot. So the foot them me a brush right now I paint all the toe when I want to style it up. So how it go? Cause you do the most, you not do nothing, you're busy, you're not moving. And the funny part about it, your investment is not in Jamaica, Mr. Prime Minister. There is no investment of yours in Jamaica. You are just walking around like an agency collecting. Yeah, you are collecting. But you're not collect from me. I want thing more you collect and it don't look like you're ready for it. Somebody really want to know why taxpayer have to go pay $50 million for your gang when you disturb claiming say, yeah, clean up crime. Half of the gang family migrate and the next half defective them cannot work. So no tax not coming from that side. So why should I pay tax for them? For a lawyer to stand up for persons who you consider as criminal that you go and disturb. You know why you disturb them and never offer hearsay. It's based on evidence. So now you have the evidence. You don't need a lawyer to sentence them. So all of this bullshit and wanna go through and go through and go through. Una don't have no conclusion already because the jury them go to have it behind a box. The jury them go to have it behind a screen. The jury them can't even be seen to based on the gang. You understand me? So no come up with a conclusion already. These are persons who not have as carnage. Where is Dodos then? Where is Dodos? Because only make Dodos have a weird wig. Uno make Dodos have to put on wig in a disguise. Uno. Yeah, because they don't have it in an intention to sentence the man. So the man a try and make it into the app like me. Uno did have every intention. Yeah. Uno did want to lock him up and sweep the Americans that want to capture him. Yeah, I get rid of him. Uno. So let us talk now. Why it ever charge taxpayer? Why? So we can't get the understanding. Everybody say you're a thief and you're just a basking it. You don't care. You don't care. A poor people vote for you while rich people use you. Pay your stipend in order for them to do it. Me say me grow come here say in time JLP and poor people suffer. Me born and grow come here say anytime JLP in a power people suffer. If you notice the Prime Minister don't look this year like how he look last year. Him look dwindle down. Him look dwindle down. Him look older. Way older. Him look like prune. In favor prune. Him look way older. You're not happy in what you're doing, you're stressed. Yeah, when you wear the clocks and you step out, clocks, yeah, you didn't look really fresh and good. Why you look so stressed? Da da dee, da da do. Yeah. Why? Why? That's why I say me now stop selling my body. Me now stop selling my body. Worse, me never graduate from school with no subject we can use in a Nova Scotia. NCBRJN. A man and body me graduate with backroad shall be my organization. Me love me nah stop sell my body. I want capture to a winner jacket and tie. So me want my crotches smell like AC after you done inherit the warmth. I want it to smell like AC. Me nah stop sell my body, but you know what? We cannot blame the government completely. We have to blame ourselves because we are the set of people who treat the government, who teach the government how to treat us. This is what we want. What is important to us we don't pay attention to. What is unnecessary to us, and that we focus on. That's what we focus on. So can we blame the government entirely? No, we cannot blame him because me and you are looking for put on the next event while he might robbery with education, he might robbery bright, he might robbery intelligently, but we are focused on how much he might force us to take the vaccine, something that we cannot escape. We can never elude taking the vaccine. We can never, because number one, we've done bribe already with the things that we use, so it becomes a part of our living. So like Western Union, taking the bus or the taxi, besides we're going to get our vaccine ID, our vaccine passport. You understand me? We soon get our vaccine passport. So no care which way we want to get, we only have extra energy because barrel come and we get vitamins, so we just a try out. But what is important to the country, we're not speaking about it. We're speaking to the fact of entertainment. If you notice, it's not even about jobs. You understand me? Whenever time we get up to protest, it's never about jobs. It's always about something unnecessary. Keith, why you have... Why do you hate yourself? So girl, me not hate myself and you hate yourself. Me not hate myself. You hate yourself. None of you never know me growing up, so you never know my complexion. So when you come and address me by my government name Keith, you're getting serious. You don't know me. My banner don't do. Surprise. Me have affiliation with St. Elizabeth. You understand which part the red people them come from. Don't be rude. You only know me based on my craft. You don't know me otherwise. You don't know how much cocky me suck and how much front me dig out. You don't know me. You understand me? So when you ask why me do yourself, so why you breed out a wedlock? Why you never follow the Bible growing up? Because you have all the discipline to exude. Why you never follow the Bible growing up? What was your teaching like growing up? I was a dundos growing up. You don't know me. Nobody don't know me. The blackest part for me and my body. Yeah. Round this I just can't get right. You get what me I say? I was a dundos. So those of you who say me a bleach and why me I do, only know me when me did cranny. Yeah. You don't know when to my favor South Africa. No girl go gather your siblings together and blame your mother because you get the wrong daddy or you filing this wrong DNA. So when you talk about why am I doing why me hate myself, me hate myself, me hate bitches like you. That's why I hate. Me love me and you me love me, it a kill you. It's so funny he owe me hate myself and you still follow me. So tell me for true. You know, sister, I made a real entertainment phone because I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little bit sad, kill on a dead, on a decent. You don't know when you're decent. You know, I'm glad you come and talk that. You know, me hate people act prissy, especially Jamaicans. Me hate people act prissy when you know you're not. You always try to remember what you think white people do if them go the only time when you dress up. You start behave bougie and you don't know say to come off with a stench. You see how much you hate yourself? The amount of times you have to pretend. That's why I not go places if I not invited because I want to be me. I not go sell out who I am. I not go sell out who I am. I want to be me, so do not invite me if you can't stomach me. And don't tell me to pretend. You understand me? Because if the joke grip me, I never, you're not going to make me come home with bad stomach. Yeah. Oftentimes we do it and we don't even understand shit. Well, how would rich people would do this? That's the only time we start. That's the only time we start. We're the only ones who never read it but go to the doctor's office and take up the magazine. We're looking at pics. We're looking at pics because we're not readers. So when not and a whole heap of people attack me about your color, you don't know me, and because you don't know me, you can chat off the pit when on the face. But the pit when on the face one draw because it's full, you not puke. Yeah, tell me about go on. Now I'm putting in place my character because obviously you came with an attack. You understand? You come and you attack me. You understand me? And know that me explain to you, you're embarrassed. So you're not a lady, you're not a person, you're insignificant to me. And the reason why you're insignificant to me, because you are. No, I am important to you. And it was pertinent for you to put that out there. Because you want to live with a satisfaction. When the program finished, don't. But you place it on something that have no interest towards your tone, your text, or even you. And you always gonna have problems because me now gonna look like Spice. Me no Shaka Zulu. Yeah, me no come from Africa. Me no King Jaffe Jofa, Ruler of Zumunda. Me now go do it. What you say now? Yeah, you not have no. You go like you're decent and you come up wrong. Go check your facts and come with a case that is plausible. Yeah. Go check your facts and come with a case that is plausible. You only know me when me I drive past, you know. That's when you don't know me. You never know me when time me I walk or crawl. And that is the mistake. I was doing those. And if you check my sisters, all of them brown, why you think I come out so flary? Because I'm a sister. Me never born black. Me tell you that. Me never born and grow black. Never born and grow black. Me do track and field for actually half of my life. Yeah. So this is my complexion dim. Go back, go watch Shebada come to town. And you see my body when me did the track and field. And you see my complexion when me did the track and field. Go back, go watch it. So none of you don't know me. How much beauty I have for my body. Because I never send a pussy, I never send call a pussy we want squeeze and the cut we want dress. I didn't send call them anything at all, you know want know. Me a one of them, I notice that none of my garments, them not up on the internet, so I don't have nothing to go wash and come back. No, come at about, mums come at about why I eat myself. Me the only one who go like a big fish and I wait for you to scale it. You can't know when me at the track and field. You don't know nothing about me, girl. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You're wrong. You don't know me. You don't know me. That's what I'm saying. Hands down. Johnny there. Hands down. You don't know me. You don't know me. You talk about you knowing me at the track. You don't know me, sweetheart. You don't. You don't know me. So stop acting like you're close. Yeah, but you know me at the track and field. You don't know me. You don't know me. You see me on the track, you don't know me. You don't know me, so stop. Not all other persons know me. If me only know how much you know me, not even people who lay down beside me know me. So some me know you don't know me. If me only know how much you know me, bust my secret. Bust my secret. Me. You know me. You know me like everybody else. A CD bring me to your vision. CD. Yeah, CD and bright light. You don't know me. Bust my secret. Dig up the man when me did there with. Bring him head to the forefront. Yeah, what you say? Bright. But actually my soon done, that's why I argue that. Yeah. But if my only knew, open my file, look how much people want to know things about me and you know me good. Vomit. Vomit out my secret. Detox my secret. Come now. What's my secret? He's a wicked girl for know me long time and have my secret and make many people a question about my secret and you not in them. He's a wicked girl because not even me remember my dirty laundries. That's why my borrow clothes, me no wash. You wickedy. Look how much people want to know, so no come on people platform and go like on the important. One thing with me, anytime I shit a bush, I take it up back and name it, and I say recycle. When you say out of your mouth now, you can't tell how my pup smell, so you can't tell if my shit have been peas or tomato skin. You're mad? You're mad only if I knew, only if you must be joy. I lie, you must be joy. You can't tell when the pampas chafe me. You must be joy. If me only knew, lie. Don't come on the program with no lies. Don't. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You know much people claim to say them live with me and them know me. And them not have nothing to say about me. One thing with me, God cover me. God cover me. Me no kiss and tell. So what do you mean by if I only knew? Who thief my father got them? For sure. Who thief my father got them? Because you know something. Who stole my daddy's goat? Goats. Because if you know me, you have to come back from this, so you have to tell me my first address. You have to tell me my first address, which was Shoe Lane. Shoe Lane was my first address. Oh, so you have to tell me which one was my first address, and you have to find it and come tell me. Girl, don't make me talk. Look how long me a boots your big crutches so could lick out batty drink come. What kind of more vibes you want for talk? Talk! Talk! You never broke out yet. Me been a needle. Talk! Yeah, look how me a boots your but girl, don't make me talk. Why you think me a ring you like a towel? I want to squeeze out the last drop of liquid out of you. Talk, everybody has a family. Good God, my girl. Talk, I like. Nobody not care about my name. Talk. You're going to like an idiot. Talk. You know me. Talk. Yeah. Sister. No, talk. Yeah, come on, stop legend, talk. You know me, you're on the program. And you want the attention, and you want this, and you want that. Girl, if you don't talk, me, I go block you. Because I don't like them something there. Talk and remind me. Talk and remind me. Draw me memory, man, like Minty. Talk. Yeah. Talk, man. Tell me what is what. Remember when, remember this, remember that. Talk. You're afraid for talk? Talk, man. Me, I beg you for talk. Please. Please, can you? So you're ashamed for... You make me want to sip that coke here. Well, I should have put it in my nose. You're ashamed for me? You shame for me, I mean not no shame. Girl, you're too prissy. You shame for me, girl. Not in a lie. Why you remind me of some of the things, because some of the things that I don't remember, because I was a bad girl still, you know, which I still am. You hear me lick down enough, man, including your brother too. Yeah. And the dog them in your yard, why you think you can't find them in and me? So where you talk, no shame for me. A dog grind me. A dog I'm a man, a dog grind me. Yeah, me no dog is that me walk like a dog and cock up and piss. Mm. Me know you from your band, Keith. Get your acts together. Baby girl, if you know me from my band, Jesus Peace, you're handicapped, tell me about my upbringing now. Me want a reflection. Cause I must did a suck cocky by your lip. Tell me about my upbringing. And if you ever talk, I must your son cocky me suck, so you don't have nothing to say. Where you ever talk, say, old lady, crimpling material, you know me from a band, you hold my mother back. You buy the navel string when I drop out her hole. Yeah, you slap me on my ass and say me have son. Me cry. Yeah, me and you used to walk in a backland and park the goat them. Talk to me. You used to beat my father duck them and sister the fold them lay egg. Talk to me, girl. Me a give you material. Me a drag your memory and you should have drag mine. You know me from me young. You know me from me young girlfriend, so you never know me when my turn. Cause right you know me feel like me alright. Eh? So you know me from me young, come suck me. Come ring out the bitter part of my diarrhea in your mouth. All me a boots you up, you not take the bait. All me a boots you up, you not take the bait. If you know me from me young, you used to suck my father with and lick out him body. And he used to beat up on your lip with him cock. Yeah, girl. Talk now. What you say? Big bitch. Crimpling whore. Wrinkle dolly. What you say out of your mouth? Girl with the gym underneath her eye. Come here. I'm ready to talk now. You know me well enough. Me have 2 more minutes to give. 2 more minutes and you better speak. You better speak. You know me from me young, that means my mother lick out your nastiness. You used to lust off of my father. Cause my mother used to walk and beat all her mate, buck them up. So you get her broke up. Yeah, girl. You get her broke up. Well, my mother, me 10 times worse than she. Me now go broke it. Me just go take off your head and carry it go me yard. Remember you can pull a parties a Barbie doll. Where you say no, how long you know me? And where you know about me? Me used to suck your son old. Because if my mother ever tell me, say you used to take my father and I'm going to take your child. Oh, yeah. You don't know me long time because you spell all my name wrong. Me know why you tell me some could have be better than this taking time. Me know why you tell me some could have be better than this. Number one, you don't know me long time because you spell my name Ramsey. Bitch, bye. End of discussion with you. You don't know me. You don't even know nothing about me. Move from here, so. You used to suck the ram goat balls in the back of the yard. Move your mouth, rank, you smell a rammy. Move and you know noodle. Where? Meh in your vagina. Meh in your vagina. Goat head in your hole. Move. You don't know me. You don't know me. And lady, thank you for warming me up for IG today. Yeah, it was nice having you, but I'm going to block out your nastiness when I'm done. Yeah, but thanks for wising me up, warming me up, getting me in shape for IG. Because that's not an easy platform to tackle, you know. That's not an easy platform, you know. Yeah, day night to you there, you know what, Angelique, the folk. Big up yourself, yeah. It's not a nice platform. You see, it's important not. You see, it's important when you kiss, not to tell. It's so important it is. Suppose me did a drop beans like Ansel and Gretel. Them people are the last me. Yeah. I will meet you one day and me spitting in your face when I see you. Cause as me see and you remind me, just took me have them reflex there. Me don't want you meet me even now. Me don't want you tap me on the shoulder cause me just spitting in your old face. Honestly, me not tell no lie, man or woman, wheelchair or active. Me just spitting in your face, so true. Yeah, me just spitting in your face, honestly. No doubt about it, no two-way around it. Me just spitting in your face, because sometimes, you know, it come like say, you know, me just have a little mood sometimes. But true, girlfriend, me just spitting in your face, and if I would spit in your face, boyfriend, me just stepping in your chest, honestly. I bust a buckle across your face. Yeah, for sure. And as I sit down here start talk, I'm look up, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm very serious. All my sit down here start talk, I'm serious as a judge. I'm serious as a judge, I want to put back the Clansman them. I want to put them back, which for the Prime Minister take them back. Yeah.
Take them back. Take them back.
Yeah, I want to carry them back. Yeah. For sure, but we will meet one day. I want when we meet, I will have a good chat, especially coffee that keeps me awake. Yeah, and you remind me after we done chit chat and I get close to you. You remind me, say, remember one day you cuss me up and happy and I say when I say I know you, I say no, I know you from your bank. All of the coffee I get. Me never spit in your face the last time we were together. You never identify yourself. A whole heap of people I meet. Good God. A whole heap of people I meet. Oh, you mean me never spit in your face the last time? They must spit by your own? Okay, me never spit in your face, no, I must spit in your own. You hide the identity from me. Yeah. Me no know. You know me from a barn, and now, you come like me here there, me no take nothing owl. Me no take nothing owl. So me no know. Me can't get the connection. You know me from a barn. Me know me no take nothing owl. You no seem like a go knock. You get what me I say? So, all the last time go, where did we meet on the flight? Must be because I don't do malls. I order online. Yeah. So wait go, all the last time go, where you try create now? Because if you ever state say yeah man, I see the last time and that never go on, that means you must grind. That means you must grind. Yeah. That means you must grind. Talk truth. So you want to flip the argument now, Lord, help me Jesus. You keep my man in though, that much me can say. Very entertaining. I like you. Yeah man, I like you. Whenever spitting in your face the last time I see you, you must be a batty boy. You must be. Nurse, Shona, you text me? I'm going to get opportunity to come to the U.S. Where you try saying? Wish you could have get the opportunity to come to the US, get vaccinated. Girl, boy, that wasn't where. You're not to talk about me an opportunity to come to the US. Where have you been living? At that moment, no. I've been to the US over and over. Remember when I frightened for foreign because we don't have Jamaica for Maggle Pan. Become at the US over and over. Don't make me draw for my passport and show you, you know. Don't make me draw for my pass straight and show you. Do not let me draw for my pass straight. Have you seen my childhood? Do not let me draw for my passport. You think I can go for my old passport and show them? But my old passport, by the way. Oh, it's on it. Oh. Yeah, don't remember go feed you come and talk about your wish it me. Girl, enjoy the opportunity with your teeth. Boy, enjoy the opportunity with somebody. I don't even know who me I talk to. You wish it me. Girlfriend, you in somebody country where you never been. Come out. Come out. Come back home. We see when you come home, the government never put back Clansman because we have put back the places them together. You get what me I say? Come home. Stink and bright. You're not arguing, you're not boring. Cheers. Debs, wagwan girl. Cheers. IG nice. Cheers. Yeah, idiot. Because someone not talk about when they are foreign and they never leave the country yet because they're not legal. We never go to Canada and look how Canada and foreign emerge. Someone else they are foreign and we don't have no papers that drive, we don't have to drive and we never drive so long at Jamaica. I'll be back to upset you, alright? Alright, my love. I don't even know if I'm a man or a woman, but my people, them gone. Them say they might come back later for upset me. Them gone, Lord Jesus, I can't cuss them. That people them always do, you know. Let me cuss them and then me alone. Feel tired, man. I'm tired. Love you too. I'm tired, man. Ay. I'm going to talk to the government, Latin. Oh, yeah. What I use for my face, nothing I can't tell you. That's the zinc fence that will beat me. Yeah. That's tired. Somebody else depend this want my attention all long, you know, me not give them. Yeah, because when the devil said, no, Jesus say yes, you know how long she a takes. I'm glad me a teacher. When you don't, you can get a secretary work. Mm-hmm. I'm glad me a teacher. You know how long she depend this a takes and me a ignore her. You know how long, girl, you know, get no knowing on me this morning. I'm tired from the first fight. I'm tired. Why you never join force? Some fight the town one time. I'm tired. And I can't. I know you're one today. You're beautiful. So, when I catch me on IG, the girl make me tired, you know. I don't know if a girl or a boy, man or a woman. Oh, when some say I'm tired, I give up. I just them to me. No, Latin. I just them to me. I give up, I'm tired. I feel I lean. I wonder. Think of it. I don't know what of them people here. But I met if the girl come up and say she know me long time and I know she know about me and the person come up. I know me start say, well, you know my farm, what I do? I never been. Always me. Once a boy is a mine. Big up on yourself, my love, you know. Yeah. I'm tired.